If you are still thinking that investing is only for rich people, bankers, or financial experts, then this video might completely change your life. Because right now, in 2026, millions of ordinary people across the world are quietly building wealth straight from their smartphones using simple investing apps. And the most surprising part is that many of them did not start with thousands of dollars. Some started with just $10, $20, or whatever they could afford. So the real question is not whether investing is possible for you. The real question is why you have not started yet. In this video, I am going to show you exactly how beginners are using some of the most popular investing apps in the world. I will walk you through everything step by step in a simple way that anyone can understand. Whether you are in Ghana, the United States, the United Kingdom, India, or anywhere else, these strategies can work for you. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to start investing from scratch, even if you have zero experience. Now, before we go deeper, let's get one thing clear. Investing is not gambling. It is not a quick way to become rich overnight, and it is definitely not something you should do based on emotions or hype. Investing is simply putting your money into assets that have the potential to grow over time. It is about patience, discipline, and consistency. The reason investing has become easier today is because of technology. In the past, you needed a broker, a bank, or a financial advisor to invest. Today, all you need is your smartphone and internet connection. That is it. Let's begin with one of the most beginner-friendly stock investing apps in the world, which is Robinhood. When you first download Robinhood, the process of setting up your account is very simple. You open the app and sign up using your email address and phone number. Then you create a password. After that, the app will ask you to verify your identity. This usually involves uploading a government-issued ID and confirming your personal details. Many beginners feel uncomfortable at this stage, but this is completely normal. Every legitimate financial platform must verify its users to prevent fraud and comply with regulations. Once your account is verified, you are ready to move to the next step. The next step is to connect your bank account or payment method. This allows you to deposit money into your investing account. When you are starting out, there is no need to deposit a large amount. You can start with $10, $20, or whatever you are comfortable with. The goal at this stage is not to make huge profits but to learn how the system works. After your money is available in your account, you can now buy your first stock. This is where things start to feel real. You tap on the search button and type the name of a company. For example, you can search for Apple, Tesla, or Amazon. When you select a company, you will see its current price, its performance over time, and some basic information about the business. To invest, you tap the Buy button, enter the amount you want to invest, and confirm the transaction. One powerful feature of modern investing apps is that you do not need to buy a full share of a company. You can invest small amounts using fractional shares. This means even if a stock is expensive, you can still own a small portion of it. After buying your first stock, your next step is to monitor your investment. But this is where many beginners make mistakes. They constantly check the app, panic when the price drops, and sell too early. The stock market goes up and down every day. That is normal. What matters is the long-term trend. Let's say you invest in a strong company. Over time, as the company grows, your investment has the potential to grow as well. But this requires patience. If you keep reacting to short-term changes, you will never see long-term results. Now let's move to another powerful app that beginners are using, which is eToro. This app has a unique feature called copy trading, and it is one of the easiest ways for beginners to start investing without deep knowledge of the market. When you download eToro, you go through the same process of signing up, verifying your identity, and depositing funds. Once your account is ready, you will see an option to explore different investors. This is where the copy trading feature comes in. You can browse through a list of experienced investors and see their performance history. You can check how much they have gained or lost over time, their risk level, and the types of assets they invest in. When you find an investor that matches your goals, you can choose to copy them. Copying an investor means that whatever they do in their account is automatically replicated in your account. If they buy a stock, your account buys it. If they sell, your account sells. This allows beginners to learn while participating in the market. However, you must be careful. Do not choose investors based only on high returns. Look for consistency, low risk, and a long-term track record. Investing is not about chasing quick profits. It is about building sustainable growth. Now let's talk about cryptocurrency, which has become one of the most popular investment options in recent years. While crypto offers high potential returns, it also comes with higher risks. That is why understanding how to use crypto apps is very important. One of the most widely used crypto platforms is Binance. When you download Binance, the first thing you do is create an account using your email or phone number. After that, you complete identity verification. Before you invest any money, you must secure your account. This step is extremely important. Enable two-factor authentication and set up all available security features. This protects your account from unauthorized access. Once your account is secure, you can deposit funds. Depending on your location, you can use bank transfer, debit card, or other payment options. After your funds are available, you can start buying cryptocurrency. The simplest way to buy crypto on Binance is to use the basic buy option. You choose a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum, enter the amount you want to invest, and confirm the purchase. At this point, many beginners make a mistake. They start trading actively, trying to buy low and sell high every day. This often leads to losses. The better strategy for beginners is to hold their investment over time. This approach allows you to benefit from long-term growth instead of short-term price movements. Another beginner-friendly crypto app is Coinbase. Coinbase is known for its simplicity and ease of use. When you sign up, you follow the same steps of creating an account, verifying your identity, and adding a payment method. Buying cryptocurrency on Coinbase is very straightforward. You tap the buy button, choose a cryptocurrency, enter your amount, and confirm the transaction. The interface is clean and easy to understand, which makes it perfect for beginners. Coinbase also has a feature where you can learn about different cryptocurrencies and earn small rewards. This is a great way to gain knowledge while building your portfolio. Now let's move to global investment platforms that allow you to invest in stocks and ETFs. One of the best options for beginners is Trading 212. This app gives you access to a wide range of investments, including stocks and exchange-traded funds. After signing up and verifying your account, you deposit funds and start exploring the platform. One of the best features for beginners is the ability to invest in ETFs. ETFs are collections of multiple stocks combined into one investment. This reduces risk because you are not relying on a single company. For example, an ETF that tracks the S&P 500 includes some of the largest companies in the world. By investing in that ETF, you are spreading your investment across many companies at once. To invest, you search for the ETF, select it, enter your amount, and confirm the transaction. Over time, this type of investment can provide steady growth. Another powerful platform is Webull. Webull offers more advanced tools, but it is still beginner-friendly if you take your time to learn. When you sign up and fund your account, you will notice that Webull provides detailed charts and market data. While these features can be useful, beginners should not feel pressured to use everything at once. Start with the basics. Learn how to buy and hold investments. As you gain experience, you can explore more advanced tools. Now that you understand how to use these apps, let's talk about your strategy as a beginner. This is the most important part of investing. The first rule is to start small. You do not need a large amount of money to begin. What matters is consistency. Even small investments can grow over time. The second rule is to focus on learning. Do not rush to make profits. Take time to understand how the market works. Learn from your experiences. The third rule is to invest in simple assets. Choose investments that are easy to understand, such as ETFs or major cryptocurrencies. Avoid complicated strategies in the beginning. The fourth rule is to stay consistent. Investing is not something you do once. It is something you do regularly. Even if you invest a small amount each month, it can add up over time. The fifth rule is to control your emotions. The market will go up and down. Do not panic when prices drop. Do not get too excited when prices rise. Stay focused on your long-term goals. Now let's talk about common mistakes you must avoid. One of the biggest mistakes is investing money you cannot afford to lose. Always prioritize your basic needs before investing. Another mistake is chasing trends. Just because something is popular does not mean it is a good investment. Always do your research. Another mistake is switching between apps too often. This can create confusion and prevent you from learning properly. Choose one or two apps and stick with them. Another mistake is expecting quick results. Investing takes time. Be patient. As we come to the end of this video, I want you to understand something very important. The goal of investing is not to become rich overnight. The goal is to build financial freedom over time. It is about creating a future where your money works for you. Right now, you have everything you need to get started. You have the knowledge, the tools, and the opportunity. The only thing left is action. So I want you to take that first step today. Download one of these apps. Start small. Learn as you go. And in the comments, tell me which app you are going to start with. If you want the next video where I show you exactly how to invest your first $100 step by step, including a beginner-friendly portfolio, then make sure you subscribe right now. Because the earlier you start, the easier your future becomes, and the longer you wait, the harder it gets. Your journey to financial freedom starts today. This is Money Growth News. Stay informed, stay ahead,